You see this computer? You see this? That computer cost me $2,000 about a year ago. And it's been great so far. It's helped me render a whole lot of videos. It's also helped me work in Photoshop and the rest of the Adobe Creative Suite. I've gotten a lot done on that computer, but it's really starting to get on my nerves. We had some good times together, but it just can't keep up with the types of workloads that I'm throwing at it these days. I edit a lot of 4K video, I'm using motion graphics these days, and it's just not suitable anymore. And so I have procured all the accoutrements to make my own badass video editing workstation. I can do 3D motion graphics. I can do tracking and screen replacement and titles that would just blow your mind. So in this video, I'm going to set up, or basically build, quote unquote build, it's just plugging stuff in. I'm gonna build my brand new PC while also telling you what you need in order to do certain creative tasks better with your computer. So like, what does a GPU help you do? What is more RAM gonna help you do? I've set this camera up, but I gotta put this camera up on this, the top-down view, and we'll get into it. We're gonna be setting this up today. This is my first time setting up a PC, but I'm pretty tech savvy, so I think I can figure it out. Plus I have online step-by-step instructions. There's just no reason to be intimidated by something, even as complex as building a PC, which you're not building it, you're just plugging things in. This is the motherboard that I have chosen. It is a MSI Gaming Pro Carbon X299. This is the motherboard I need to house the CPU that I've chosen and the RAM. Now, I'm gonna open this up and put it on this mat, which is a static electricity pad. What this does is ensure that I don't static shock and fry the motherboard or the CPU before I even get to plug it in. So let's get this motherboard onto where it belongs. Oh yeah, that thing's beautiful. Open this up. Woohoo! That's just fly. Since I edit a lot of 4K footage, I need a fast CPU. The better the CPU, the quicker that I can decode footage. So if I'm editing a video and I click that play button, I don't want it to just like hang up for like 5 seconds and then just stutter along the video. I want it to play it smoothly. So I need good decoding, but I also need a lot of cores so that I can process all of my effects, like the color grade and the titles that we use in the video, and any transitions that are driven by After Effects. So we chose the i9 Extreme Edition. Anyways, this thing is badass. It is like one of the best processors that you can buy right now. I'm gonna pop open this screwdriver set that I bought for this purpose. Yeah! Move this over. Okay, so there's this little like locking mechanism. Oh, there it is. Very cool. So I have to install this on this small, tiny ass triangle. You see right here, I'm gonna try to show it to the camera. You should be able to see that right there is a tiny ass triangle on that processing unit. I have to match that triangle to a triangle that's supposed to be on this, but it's not, which scares the shit out of me. I'm super frightened about this, dude. Ay, ay, ay. This doesn't look like it's supposed to look. Go over here. No, that can't be right. I'm scared. Hold on real quick. I gotta remove this bad Larry. All right, cool. That's good. Now, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh my God, this is nerve-wracking. Don't want to break this, dude, but it's like scaring the shit out of me. There's a lot of tension on that chip right now. Okay, I think it's installed. Fucking nerve-wracking. All right, the next thing we got to install, according to this tutorial, is the cooler. The cooler. So I'm opening up this fan here. We got the Black Dark Rock Pro 4 from Be Quiet. That's the name of the company. Throw those boxes over there. This is one big bad daddy. Look at this thing. It's crazy. Help me out. Not the right language. Not the right language. Not the right language. That's the right language. Thermal paste. Give me that thermal paste, dude. This is Intel, cable, stuff. This is the thermal paste. All right, so they want me to squirt this onto the CPU. Then they want me to assemble the cooler mounting frame. So I just screw these in here. Oh, and they fit perfectly. That makes so much sense. Hey, coming together. We installed the mounting brackets of a PC. Cooler fan. This looks like drugs, but it's not. Okay, so it wants me to put the thermal paste right in the middle of the CPU, just right there. Position the cooler mounting bridge centrally on the cooler. What? Oh, these things. Loosen these. All right, but how do I want this to face? Shit. All right, I'm gonna try it out, and if I'm wrong, well, shit. Plop it on down, right? We're just gonna plop it, and doesn't work out, we'll reinstall. Plopped. Now let's thread this mounting bracket through it. Man, it's mounted. I hope it's not the wrong direction. Watch, like, if you build PCs and you're laughing at me right now, right here, buddy, right here. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. It looks like it doesn't even matter where it faces as long as you can get this cable where it needs to go, which is right over here, which makes me feel like it's wrong. Let's change it. Therefore, oh, there it is. I had it right the first time. That is super frustrating, dude. Okay, so we slide this fan in. Okay, there it is. Yup! Shaw! Ow! Just put this Y cable in. RAM. Where's my RAM? I got my RAM, guys. Yeah! This is 128 gigs of RAM. RAM is important if you need to run a lot of shit at once. It also helps you render. A lot of people think that you need like 128 gigs of RAM to have like non-stuttery footage, but that's not true either. RAM is important, but it's not that important. A lot of other components, like what we've installed thus far, go into it more heavily. Oh my God. Oh, so mad, so angry. I have to take off the fan because it's too big to install the RAM. Super tight. I need you to pick this fan up while I install this memory. Pick it on up. All right, very cool. Now hold it. It's dripping fucking thermal paste on my hands.
That's good.
Love it.
So you know people build, they pay people to build these for you, right?
Yeah, I know about that. Hey, when you stand around and recommend that I get World of Warcraft, it drives me blood red mad.
Don't hate on World of Warcraft, dude.
I know that you're impressed by it because you're a garbage river kid. I'm not. Stress. I knew it was gonna be like this. Go away. I'm so mad. Getting mad. Why would they recommend me this RAM if it can't even fucking go through, you know? Why would they do that? All right. I have to figure out how to remove this top plate so that I can fit this fan into it without breaking the fucking RAM. So Kenny's gone out for hexagonal screwdriver that can take this top plate off, and until then I'm gonna install the rest of the RAM. Okay, so Kenny came through with the tools that we need. Please lift up. Yes! That's so much easier. Okay, remember earlier when I was like, we're just putting together a PC, you know, no big deal. Hey Kenny, can you play some Smash Mouth?
Smash Mouth?
Yeah. Oh yeah! That's a big, bad daddy right there. Holy hell. This is the case, and it's wobbly. Oh good. Tight. Oh yeah. Alright, so I have to install the motherboard into this CPU case right now, which you can see right here. Not an expert, never done this before. Pretty sure I did this right, but we'll see. I've made a big mistake. I underestimated how hard this would be for my first time. But I've got a skill that can overcome any amount of difficulty, and that's called figure it the fuck outedness. This video is a testament to FitFon. You gotta have it if you're gonna be a full stack creative. Because full stack creatives figure it out, man. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna figure it out. What the hell is up with this box? So I'm gonna turn this off because you don't just wanna watch me struggle through building a PC. But I'll come back when it's all done to talk about it. It was harder than I thought it was gonna be, but it's done now. Time to get this computer set up and ready for editing. That morning I forgot to turn this camera back on, but the graphics card, the over $1,000 graphics card, the RTX 2080 Ti that I had purchased for that PC, failed out the box. So I had to return it and wait an additional 2 weeks for a new 1080 Ti GTX graphics card to come here. But while I was waiting for that graphics card, this happened. So this is a very old building, a beautiful old building in downtown Orlando, but it's got termites. They're treating for termites this morning, so I had to come in early, but hopefully my graphics card is getting here today. So once they treat for these termites, I can put the office back together. It is a shit show in here. So this GPU should be coming by the afternoon, and then I'm gonna install it in this PC right here, and then put everything back together, clean it all up, and hopefully Monday morning I'll have like a regular work week. What a fucking mess. I just want to get back to normal. I just want to get back to normal. And now I finally have my badass video editing PC. There it is, the beast. This thing chews through video edits like nobody's business. I can strike up 4K files, I can edit in 4K, I can add color correction with 0 dropped frames, and that's more than I can say for any other PC that I could have purchased. Was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it. If you asked me 3 weeks ago, would I have said the same thing? No, I would have been pissed. But now I can edit in a termite-free environment without any dropped frames. So to anyone out there who may be considering building a PC, if you can get some help, get some help. But also, if you can't get help, figure it the fuck out, dude.